everyone, welcome back to the channel. T5 here with Becky the Trekkie. We're on board the MSC Seaside. We're on deck 8 at the Marketplace Buffet, and we're going to show you the dinner buffet this time. We're going to go to dinner a little bit later, like in an hour or so, so we're not going to get a huge plate, but we will take you inside, show you where all the food and all that good stuff is. They got hand wash stations right over here to the right. I think Becky's going to try to find us a table, and I'll do a quick tour around and show you. Oh me, oh my, look at all these desserts. They know how to tempt my sweet tooth, but look at all that. They've got chocolate apples, they've got vanilla covered apples. I'm seeing those pretzels, chocolate covered pretzel sticks, breadsticks, all good. Chocolate cupcakes galore, and that is looking real nice. Immediately over to the side of here is where they cut all the fresh fruit for dinner. Wow, it looks like they went all out tonight. Fresh cantaloupe, pineapple, all that good stuff, all the fresh fruits on the bar right over there. Okay, so I think we'll just take a little quick lap around, and then we'll get a table and show you the sample plate. So one of the things you can always get is like burgers and fries and things like that. They got the grill section right over here. It's got fresh corn on the bar, looks like. You can get french fries, and then you've got a little bit of toppings for some of those burgers and things like that. Okay, right over here is going to be your first drink station, so you can get your water, your juices, your decaf coffee, if you want to make some tea and that sort of thing. You can do it right over there in that area. All right, so the buffet is going to carry on over on this side, so you can see those big pizza ovens right there. They're making them up fresh. They do them all kinds of day and night. They make fresh mozzarella. They've got all kinds of really nice toppings, and they do a great job with the pizza selection. So right there you got a little margarita pizza. You've got a little bit pizza with onion, and this is going to be that traditional marinara right there, and they just keep putting fresh ones out throughout the time. There he is right there. He's inspecting, and they do a great job. They keep it really clean. They have got a great service, and we've had great service with the staff on this trip. It hasn't, the ship hasn't been totally full, so we've got to interact a lot with the staff, and we just had a ball doing it. It's been a great time. So there's another drink station right there. If you want to fill your refillable water jugs and stuff like that from home, you can do it right there. Take water back to the room that way if you don't have the drink package and can't get the bottled water. We've got fresh baked bread all over the ship. That's going to be the white bread and the breadsticks. And then we'll see if we can't pop over here and just see the next section. Looks like they've got white rice over here. We've got a little bit of fish options. You've got sauteed carrots, roast potatoes, baked grouper, and they've got some fried calamari over here. That looks pretty good. I'm probably going to have to try a little bit of that. Thank you, sir. If you want to get your bowls and plates, you can do it. They've got some bowls over here. And then this is going to be a little bit different section. They usually have some authentic cuisine throughout the day, and this one is going to just be baked beef tenderloin. They've got a few tamales, it looks like, over there, and then some of the Chinese options as well. And then this is going to be different types of chicken salad, egg salad, tuna salad, iceberg lettuce, and then some meats and cheeses at the end of the buffet. And it kind of carries on, so the next section is going to be salad, so you want to get your salad bowls right over here. They've always got fresh apples. I've seen a lot of apples on board the ship. Lots of different types of lettuce. The salads have been really good. Lots of options to choose from. You can get carrots, lettuce, meats and cheeses galore, any of those options that you're looking for. Tomatoes, and they've got different types of salad dressing, vinegar, and that sort of thing is right there at the end of that. Next is just going to be cold cuts, meats and cheeses. You have some different types of salads over here. They always have these different Italian meats that are really good. Hey, very friendly staff, beautiful in there. And roasted red peppers are right there. Cheddar, ham, Asiago, Italian, antipasto. So if you're looking for a little antipasto, you can get it right over there. And then they hit you with the bread right after that. So it's endless. Really, it just goes all the way around. More burgers and fries. I'm seeing some sauteed onions over here. And if you want to get a hot dog and just some mustard and things like that, try to do a traditional Chicago dog, you can do it. They've got a lot of different options. And we'll wheel around the backside, see what the meat carving station looks like. They've got another drink station right over there. If you want to get a bowl, they've got it pre-made. That looks like a little bit of masala, I think is what that is. That looks pretty good. They've got sauteed vegetables, vegetable fried rice, and a little bit of curry. So that's going to be a little bit more spice. A few more options over here. They've got, it looks like M&Ms on top of that one. Marshmallows, that's probably going to be the s'mores cake or the chocolate brick cake. So they have that as well. There's a little bit more hot food section. And then they're slicing some meat over here, but I'm seeing some mashed potatoes, some corn, white rice, and then some grilled pineapples. So that's going to be a good one. If you want to get something like wok, cooked in the wok, or pasta, you can order it made to order right here. They've got several options right over there, and they're carving up the meat right there. Looks pretty good. Okay, one last section of desserts, and that's going to close out the buffet right there. We'll go ahead and get a table. We'll do a little sample plate for everybody, and then we'll see you when we get over there. All right, there's Becky. All right, just over in the corner is going to be the Marketplace Bar. So if you're looking for a beer with dinner, or you want to get a glass of wine or a signature coffee or anything like that, they can get it for you right over here. They also have bottled water, orange juices, and Heineken on tap. If you want the fresh squeezed orange juice, you just order the natural orange juice, and you can get those signature coffees like cappuccino, espresso, and they will also wait on you at the table. You can put a drink order in at the table, and they'll bring it over to you. All right, we got a little 50s music playing above. We'll try to delete that, but what'd you get for your plate, Becky?
Yeah, I did an assortment here. Got some carrots, vegetable fried rice, little potato, calamari, fried calamari. Got a little chocolate cake, little salad. This is off of the, I think it's roast beef off of the
beef brisket, I think, on the meat carving station. Yeah, beef brisket.
And this is a beef tortellini.
Okay.
Another type of beef, and then we got a broccoli.
Yep.
Sorry, no, not broccoli. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
And then this is fried chicken that they have.
Fried chicken. Okay. All right, I got some of that calamari right there. A little bit of the cauliflower. I got the similar plate, really. I got a little rice. That's that Indian dip. That's really spicy. I kind of like a little spice. And this is grouper, is the fish that's on the menu. So I got a little lemon square there with some grouper. So we'll try that little breadstick. And looks like you got the chocolate cake for dessert. And I got a little raspberry and some type of a puff, a filled puff. So we'll try the hot foods first for a few sample bites, and then we'll get into the desserts. Okay. All right. What do you want to go in for first bite? I think I'm going to try the calamari. You want to give it a go?
Yeah, I was going to say I was going to try that.
I loaded up a little bit. I like it. So if it's good, I'll have a few bites of it. And that's actually squid. And they fry it there, and I got a little bit of sauce. Whoop, made a little bit of a mess. Not too bad though. All right, and do a first bite. Oh, you're gonna cut it. I'm gonna go for 2 rings.
I tried to cut it, but
it's good.
it is good.
I'm wishing I didn't go for 2 full rings, so I could talk about it, but it's lightly breaded.
Yeah, very
that
light.
Sauce, it's got a little zip to it. I don't think you got any of that sauce.
No, I didn't grab any of the sauce.
But really,
it's good.
Always nice to have seafood. We're from the Midwest, so we don't get a lot of it. It's pretty expensive back home. So
Yeah.
definitely good. All right, what are you going in for next? I'm gonna get a sip of water.
I'm gonna try the fried chicken.
Fried chicken, might be interesting.
Let's see.
I'm gonna try the
I like
mashed
how the
potato.
breading looks on it.
Looks good. Give it a taste. See how it compares to other fried chickens you've had. This is just the mashed up there. Just did a little side trial of the potato. It's a chunky potato. It's got like a little bit of a. It's not like a pureed mash, but it's a little bit. Oh no, I got the mash. Yeah, I tried the mash. You got like a fried potato over there on top. How was the chicken though?
I really like the breading that they use on this.
The breading is good on the chicken. I guess give me like a little bite here, and I'll cut you a little piece of the grouper. We'll just do a little trade. Give you a little bit of the fish, and I'll just take just a little tiny bite. We gotta go to dinner after this, so we're just doing a few samples. But fried chicken on the ship. I don't know if I've ever had fried chicken on the MSC ship. Let's see. It's good.
Let me try that, the fish here.
That one's good. The fried chicken's good. Gotta try it. This is grouper, so we'll see how it is.
That is good.
And if I can manage it.
It's got like a lemon
Here we go.
hint to it.
It's got a little hint of lemon. It's definitely got some
really
seasoning
good.
on there.
That's good.
It's not real fishy. It doesn't have that real fishy taste.
Right.
It's nicely prepared. It's pretty juicy, tender, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in for a second bite. Nice. Okay. I got a few carrots here.
I grabbed
We'll
some.
just see if they're
I grabbed some too.
crunchy or hard or soft. We'll see. Kind of in between them. They got a good flavor.
Wow. Definitely like the glaze on it.
Yeah, it's got a little extra flavor there. It does have a glaze. It's on my plate here. It's like a golden glaze. Or the carrots, I think it's probably buttered. It's pretty good.
Most likely.
They buttered the carrots. Nice job. Okay. You want to try this beef brisket?
Yeah. I did grab a
It's
slice.
like roast beef brisket is what it said. I know what brisket is and I know what roast beef is. Well, let's see how the roast beef brisket is. Let's give it a try. You need a centerpiece or a corner piece? Mine's a little chewy for roast beef. I like my roast beef sliced super thin.
I did kind of get a kind of a thick slice, but
let's try.
think
Let me
it's
give it
still
another
good.
go. I think I got a corner piece there. It might have been a little tough. Let's give it one more go. Okay, that's more tender. It's pretty good.
It's good. Yeah.
Might get the gravy on it next time, I think.
I was gonna say maybe. Yeah.
They had
a
it
little
right
bit of,
there.
Like, sauce or
They looked like
something.
they were pretty busy when I was up there
But-
grabbing it, so I kind of grabbed and go. And this has got that a little white rice with some of that dip.
And I did grab the
Authentic
vegetable fried
Indian dip.
rice.
It's got a little
Spicy.
spice. It's not bad. No, it's okay. It's pretty good actually. It's almost like a hummus, like a spicy hummus.
Yeah.
All right, I think you got the cauliflower, didn't you?
I did. I get one piece over here.
That's mashed potatoes. I'll try the cauliflower. There it is, sauteed, I think. We'll see. It's good. I normally don't eat cauliflower, but I think that's got a lot of flavor to it.
Yeah. I like the seasoning whatever they use on that.
I'm enjoying it. What was this beef selection you got up there? I like these little breadsticks. They're a little bit crunchy. It's kind of like a little
I'm not
power
sure
point.
exactly on the name of it, but let's see.
It was some type of, I know it's beef, but let's see if we can see what the middle of it looks like. Go ahead and slide me that over. I'll do a little quick taste. And
It's almost like a
we'll poke it on up here.
meatloaf-looking
Yeah, I think it's kind of like they wrap it.
I think so.
They fold it and they wrap it and they bake it, and it's kind of like a baked beef, I think. So give it a little cut,
Yeah.
and we'll see how it is. It's actually pretty thin, so it's like layered almost.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I feel like we made something similar at home. It's kind of got that rolled up beef with like the string around it. It's like got the seasoning, and you put it in the oven, and it does a quick bake. So, okay, I think we're gonna finish these up, and then we'll meet you back here for dessert trial. Let you know what we think of the dinner. All right, we got 4 little dessert selections. I think we're just gonna do a little bite of each one, and we're gonna share a plate and see how it is. You got your spoon or your fork ready to go?
I got my fork here.
All right, pick one out, and we'll do a rotation. What are you gonna go for first?
I also try this chocolate.
Go for the chocolate. Going for the chocolate. Looks like it's got some caramel in there and some nuts.
Yeah, it looks
they
like
got
some
really
nuts
good
sprinkled on
desserts. We
top.
try not to go crazy, but we will try it for the
Yeah.
video, for the channel, for everybody. This is the chocolate. This one's a little layered raspberry. I think.
Almost like a brownie.
It's a little. It might be a
But,
brownie. It looks pretty thick.
No, I think
Like
it's a chocolate
fudge?
cake though.
Fudge or cake? I don't know. I'll have to reserve judgment until I give it a try. I'll try this little double layered raspberry. I think it is. We'll see. They got good desserts. This has got a neon yellow. A neon yellow color there. I think we'll do a little rotation so you can see as we go. Okay, go for the yellow.
This one? Okay.
And I'll go for the chocolate.
The chocolate.
Yep, I'm gonna do a little corner here. I got a little marshmallow on top.
Yeah, this is very, very yellow.
It's layered. It's got the nuts on there, and it looks pretty
Smells
good.
like vanilla, though.
You think it's lemon or?
It smells like vanilla-y.
Give it a try. See what it is, and I'm gonna go in for the chocolate.
Interesting. It's almost like an ice cream bar in
Really?
some ways.
Tastes like an ice cream bar?
But obviously in cake form, but
Okay.
like those M&M
I'm gonna have to try that.
I don't know. That's what it reminds me of.
All right. M&M cookie cake ice cream bar flavor from Becky. Okay.
Yeah.
This chocolate was really good. It's layered. I think it's got that caramel on top.
Yeah.
It's got that dark chocolate on the top there, and it's got like some nuts. I think it's almonds mixed in a little bit, and then the bottom cake is kind of brownie-like, and the top's got like a really sweet frosting. So I always love their chocolate cake, and it's one of the highlights. I haven't seen the Death by Chocolate on this one. They had it on the last ship, so MSC, if you're watching, we like that Death by Chocolate, so definitely try that one out. Okay, what are we both down to? Are we both down to the same thing? Oh no, you haven't tried that.
I gotta try this one.
You gotta try the raspberry, and I gotta try this donut here.
Is it a donut?
I think it's a donut or pastry. It's I'll just pick it up. It's got some raspberry filling in there.
Huh.
So I'll give it a try. Go ahead and try that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's raspberry. And I'll try the donut. It's an eclair. That has like strawberry eclair feeling.
Definitely get that cherry.
It's good.
Cherry flavor.
That might be what it is. It's cherry. It wasn't quite as tart.
It's good though.
That's a good cherry cake.
Like a black cherry.
I'm gonna say this is strawberry though. It's got like a strawberry eclair taste. So we'll flip that over for you.
And then I think you have to try that one.
And I'm gonna try this ice cream cake. Now let's see. Boy, it's really yellow. It's got a deep yellow taste to it. You might have to just pick it up and give it a good bite, otherwise it's probably gonna fall apart. It's pretty crumbly. It's got like a flaky crust, and it's really on the outside, and the inside's really good. And I'll try the cake. Wrap her up. Man, that's good cake. I don't know how they got that color, but
I know.
that cake is delicious right there. It's a very light cake. You think it's strawberry?
Interesting.
Strawberry filling maybe, or?
Yeah.
It's definitely fruit.
Or like some type of berry mixture. But yeah, definitely leaning towards a strawberry on that one.
That was like an M&M birthday cake to me. It was a yellow cake, and it really came right through. I mean, I took the last bite. Sorry about that.
All good.
But you can have the chocolate if you want. So, all right, that's gonna wrap up the dinner buffet, and we're actually gonna go do a light dinner. We're just gonna try to get appetizers. Probably we might skip dessert for dinner tonight. We've got a show that we're going to. They've got a good like Michael Jackson style show. So if you're into that type of theater, music, and stuff like that, we put out as much as we can. Can't put everything out there because of copyrights, but we do try to cover as much as the shows as possible. Big thank you to all our loyal subscribers, fellow travelers, and we'll see you soon at the next buffet, which is probably going to be in Freeport, Bahamas. We've got an excursion there scheduled, and we'll take you along for the buffet there. That's going to be at Taino Beach Club. All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.